The Vision Event Arena, Harrow Park, Wuse Zone 2, Abuja, the nation's federal capital, shimmered and glittered in different variants and designs of the white color as prescribed for the celebration of the 70th birthday of Mr. Bayo Awosemo. Dateline was Saturday, 8th February 2025, and the event witnessed a very rich assemblage of friends of the celebrant, his children, and his colleagues from different spheres of life. Born on the 8th of February 1955, Adebayo Oludare Awosemo, the Ekiti State-born veteran media communication and public affairs specialist with vast experience in public and private sectors, has significantly contributed to the nation's media landscape. Adebayo Oludare Awosemo dedicated 28 years to the Nigerian Television Authority NTA network service, where he played a pivotal role in creating and managing some of the network's most popular programs during the 1970s, 1980s, and 1990s. In fact, Bayo Awosemo, as manager of news and current affairs, was instrumental in developing programs such as Newsline, Periscope, and The Platform, presented by Frank Olise, Abike Dabrierewa, Shegun Akpata, Patrick Oke, and Magnus Onyibe. Bayo Awosemo produced the news on NTA Network News when the legendary broadcasters Sienna Orwell-Brown, Ruth Benemesia, John Momo, Ronke Ayuba, and Cyril Stober made NTA Network News a must-watch for all Nigerians. After Bayo Awosemo's tour of duty at NTA Network Service, which ended meritoriously, he served as Director of Information and Logistics at the Mineral Producing Areas Development Commission, OMPADEC, and later as Manager in External and Government Affairs at Adax Petroleum Company Limited. Currently, Bayo Awosemo is the Deputy Managing Director of Arise News, where he continues to shape narratives about Nigeria and enhance her image, both domestically and internationally. Bayo Awosemo has been responsible for the mentoring of younger media professionals, contributing to the growth and development of the Nigerian media industry. Bayo Awosemo graduated with Bachelor's of Arts in English at the University of Ibadan in 1977 and a Master's of Public and International Affairs from the University of Lagos in 2003. As usual, the NTA family from different generations back gave a very solid support for Bayo Awosemo, who gave a whole 28 years of his very active years to serving the people and the growth and development of the station. Leading the very loaded attendance from the NTA family was Olorogun Peter Iho, MFR, Elder Mark Emakbore, Dr. Ladan Saliu, who was also former DG of FRCN, Cyril Stober, Sienna Orwell-Brown, Ruth Benemesia, Mojima Konjola, Eugenia Abu, and Fumi Wakama. Chike O'Hare, whose daughter is married to Bayo Awosemo's son, helped out in hosting of the dignitaries. Of the dignitaries were Tony Akiotu, former GMD of Dar Communication PLC, owners of Ray Power and AIT, Tokunbo Debumi, broadcaster per excellence of the Obalende Suya London fame. From Lagos came Nigeria's advertising powerhouse, Udeme Ufot, Prince Bisi Olatilo, chairman and CEO of Biscayne Communications, who is looking forward earnestly to the celebration of his Golden Jubilee anniversary in broadcasting and 25 years plus of the Bisi Olatilo show, BOS. There was also Kayode Akintemi of News Central Television. Ngozi Alegbu led the young broadcasters of Arise TV, being nurtured by Bayo Awosemo to stardom. From the political front, where the likes of Senator Osita Izunaso from Imo West Senatorial Zone, Comrade Philip Shuaibu, former Deputy Governor of Edo State, and some more. The highlight of the program were testimonies by friends, family members, and colleagues of Bayo Awosemo, who went to town eulogizing his exceptional brilliance as a most sought-after professional in the media communication space in Nigeria, nay Africa.
Uncle B, that's how we call him, and his lovely wife, Sisi Vicky. I'm absolutely delighted to be here, and we're so proud to celebrate the man who would say to you, cut that paragraph. It's not working. You are overwriting. And when I came from Makudi, the family I found in Lagos were the ones that loved me, kept me, protected me, and ensured that I knew the way in the Lagos environment. We're very delighted to celebrate you.
Thank you, Bayo. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to cheer this wonderful brother of all brothers.
The only one that can hook your bras.
Despite his love for the frontals. That's why he made sure he stayed behind. And he did it so well. Thank you, Bayo.
Another side of Bayo that I'd like to share with all of you is that you know, especially those of us in the newsroom, by the divine orientation of the professionalism of a consummate news producer that he is, Bayo will never genuflect or pat you in the back whenever you do anything wrong. He will tell you straight away. And so, on this day, I'm not going to dress you in borrowed robes. I remember those days when you gave me a lot of knocks. But I will celebrate you for being there, for being a kind and a very thoroughbred mentor. I'd like to wish you and your lovely family the best in the coming years. You are 70 plus some few hours, all right? The sky for you, Mr. Awosemo, is not the limit. I think the orbit is limitless. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
As for Bayo Awosemo's children and his wife, Victoria Awosemo, he was praised as the best father, the most caring husband, and more.
Thank you all for being here today to honor my dad as he celebrates his 70th birthday. I thank God for my dad's life, for preserving him and keeping him to see 70. My dad is a good man. He's a kind man. He's a cool guy.
Yes.
He's too cool sometimes.
Yes.
He's a true gentleman.
Yes.
And we are also blessed to have him as our father. My dad has taught us how to serve God. He's taught us how to be calm and cool, even in the face of trouble. He's taught us to be genuine and never to be fake. There's so many life lessons that my dad has taught us, knowingly and unknowingly, just by being true to himself. We're also glad, Dad, that we're able to celebrate you today as you turn 70 on Wednesday. We love you so much. Happy birthday, Dad.
My husband is so caring, he's so loving, he's so calm, he's so understanding, he's so wonderful. I can go on and on and on about him. He loves his family, but at a stage in his life, when he was in NTA, I thought he loved NTA more than me. Because there's nothing you will say to Bayo. He will tell you after news cap. I say, news cap? Why will you wait for news cap before you come home? Well, that was Bayo's love for the job. Outside of that, he loved the family so much. And I know he loves me. And I love him too. Oh, yes.
In his remarks, the man of the moment, the prince and quintessential gentleman from Ekiti, southwest Nigeria, thanked his mother of blessed memories, who played the role of mother and father successfully, which probably gave him a brilliant head start in life, having lost his father very early in life.
I remember my mother, Comfort Obade Awosemo, who was both my mother and my father. She was two in one. And my grandmother, Lydia Alabi. They brought me up. They groomed me
They showed me what it means to love. They showed me and taught me discipline. They taught me contentment. May their gentle souls rest in peace. Thank you. How can I thank everyone here for coming to celebrate with me as I'm 70 years young? Yes, sir. They have put in sleepless nights to make sure that this day happens. These are the people who give me joy. These are the people who make my life tick, make my life happy. So please, can I ask you to please help me celebrate these people?
DJ, release some of those free.
So, we give God all the glory for a life well lived, well fulfilled. Of course, like you said, they said behind every successful man, is it behind or in front? I don't even know, beside. All over the man is the wife. We salute you, Mrs. Awosemo, today. It's also your birthday. But more importantly, we want to toast to a very, very happy birthday, good health, and everything that they wish themselves. More fruitfulness for your grandchildren so that the tribe will continue to increase. And we want to say, God bless you, Uncle B. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Thank you very much.
The party ended on a session of dancing, video and photo sessions, as everyone generally had fun and a very relaxed time. May God continue to keep all of us and give us many more reasons to rejoice in many ways.